In 1975, when Gerald Ford wasn't smoking in the White House with Donald Rumsfeld, he signed House Bill 8674, or the Metric Conversion Act. It set up a metric board to promote the use of the metric system in the United States. Clearly, it wasn't popular. Interstate 19 was and is the only metric adopter in the United States. Ronald Reagan abolished the whole thing in 1982. Clearly, we Americans know that adding inches in the imperial system is tough, but without it, we wouldn't have such devices like the Quixsum fractional adding machine. In 1924, Joseph F. Leitner was awarded and assigned a patent to the Precision Adding Machine Company. That patent design would turn into the Quixsum Model A. Precision then filed a new patent on the same device with a slightly different clearing mechanism that would turn into Model B. Precision then quickly filed 3 more patents in Australia, Canada, and Great Britain. Those patents used the same mechanism, but they used pence, shillings, and pounds instead of inches and feet. So that brings us to the Quicksum device itself. Advertisements give a clue to the size, but they don't prepare you for how big it really is.
Here it is here for 5-year-old.
Here it is here for 7 years old.
And here it is next to some of your favorite Pascaline type adding machines, plus that first one. I always thought the Lightning was big. The Quicksum is huge. Its construction is very robust. It weighs more than 6 pounds. The back has this nice painted on pattern. Only the 2 feet in the middle are original. I had to replace the other 2 feet, which stick down farther. But it's so robust it doesn't flex or anything. Its operation is very simple. The discs can only turn one way. The inches disc is unusual in that for every 1 rotation, it carries 4 times to the feet disc. So that's a little strange. The feet also carry over to hundreds of feet. And then lastly, you have the hundreds of feet. Here it is with the cover off. There is another layer there, and there's some sound dampening in between there. As you spin the disc, you can see the spring that makes all that racket. And you can see that the carry is slowly advancing. So as it reaches the end, the spring brings it back. So the back of the disc has this carry mechanism that you can see slowly increases energy to it. Because it stores energy, it's able to initiate a carry across all the wheels. The inches have 4 of those as it carries 4 per rotation. Here's the carry working on the feet. Besides the 15 screws holding the cover on, it's an extremely basic and extremely loud adding machine. It joins the ranks of a lot of organizations that use the capital Q. There were businesses like Qantas, Quaker, and Quicksilver, and Quicksilver's cursive. Movies like Quigley Down Under, Quick and the Dead, The Other Quick and the Dead, and cities like Quebec, or Quito, or Qatar, but none of them used the cursive Q. Well, in 1996, those bullies over at the post office said their mail scanners were having trouble distinguishing capital cursive Qs from 2s. The keeper of elementary school cursive, Zaner Blosser, caved. So today, when it's taught at all, the capital cursive Q looks very different than it did in Quixsum's day. It seems odd that a country that fought tooth and nail against metric would so readily give up the capital cursive Q. Elementary schools might have given in to new fads, but as for me and my house, we'll stick with Quixsum's way.